every time we die, I delete my stash. Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 75 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of the challenge, feel free to pause the video so you can read them now. In today's episode, we go after Killa for some more carnage. This episode has a bunch of ups and downs here with many lessons learned, which is really what the series is about. But before we get into some boss hunting action, a quick reminder to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I am on a YouTube journey to reach 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and I need all of your help to get there. Check below the video, and if you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that button. It's free, you can always change your mind, and a subscription to Steve the Man comes with a refreshing bottle of man juice. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Alright, back by Emercom. Sounds like they're already fighting in Idea? It's like right here.
I see the enemy! Oh shit! Buddy's down!
Okay, unfortunately it wasn't Killa. I thought it was. It really sound. I'm not good at recognizing the sounds, so I really shouldn't go off that ever again. I guess it was just PMCs. Hopefully no one rolls up on me. I should take his ammo, though, for sure. I'll take the LBCR as well, because we can get some good bag space out of that. Ooh, gas welders. Those look sweet. Alright, let's get out of the way. Grab, like, the 9mm ammo that they have. Who was shooting? That guy. And then here is the fight that we rolled up on, so. Holy cow, the massacre. What did we just fucking roll up on? Jeez. What's up, Otterman? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. This is, we literally just loaded into this raid and it's already crazy. What's this guy got? MP7. It is tore the hell up, though. That's not really worth taking. I will take his 9mm ammo. For sure. Do I want the ammo in here? What is it? FMJ? I mean, that's kind of not bad, right? I might want to take that. I'm going to take his 9mm for sure, though. Is there even a mag in here? Or is it? Yeah, it's a 20-rounder. Okay. I only want a stack. What does this guy got? Oh, he's got extended mags. That could actually work in the... No, it can't. Okay, never mind. Thought for a second that was going to work in my Vector. But it's the big sticks that work. What ammo is that? PS. I will take his 9mm ammo as well. And at some point, we're going to go and unload all of this. But this is a freaking massacre in here. What the hell? Holy cow. Yeah, 2 PMC groups. Right from the start of the raid. 2 3-mans. Crazy. I think my dailies are about to fail. Yep, there they go. Love that every single night. Oh, man. And these are just scavs. I need that knife for the Punisher quest, though. So we'll take that. Oh, ibuprofen. I'll take ibuprofen. Nice. Actually, just swap that in there. Only 8 PST rounds is actually not that significant, so. We'll search this guy, see if he's got anything good. Drink that up. Ooh, SJ6, nice. Glad I checked this guy. Don't need it. We're already heavy on weight. I'm wondering if we should do a Killa hunt this round or just run around to Railway. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand in this corner for a second where no one can see me. And let's start unloading all these mags. We need to get 9mm ammo because this Vector has been burning through our entire stockpile. Good ammo, bad ammo, doesn't matter. We have none of it, so. Some of this is going to be PST. Some of it's going to be 882. Either way, we need it all. I think this one's going to be an 882. Yep. More 882. That's fine. Yeah, not the most exhilarating thing to watch. But we desperately need ammo. We'll unload this one as well. And then we're going to have a nice, healthy supply of 9mm. This actually got us pretty well stocked. That's good. Hell freaking yes. I don't need this many grenades out, I guess. All right. I don't need that much 882 sitting out either. So we'll keep like a stack out, and we'll keep all of the PST out. In fact, I'm going to take a grenade down and put that there. Excellent. Now, what the hell we want to do? Do I want to hunt Killa? I mean, we really don't have to. If we don't want to. But it has been fun, and it's been going well. So, I'm tempted to do a quick little run around. Maybe. Check up Ollie real quick. We do have Railway, right? Yeah, we started at Emicom. dude running around over this way. Someone's swiveling over here. See if it's scav or Killa. It's Killa. That is Killa. Here we go. Fuck, I got Jim. This fucking scav is killing me. Where is this fucking scav? Fuck you, dude. I just want that scav to die. I don't even care about wasting ammo. What the hell? Oh, that was insane. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts, but we got him. That freaking scav just destroyed my entire plan. Shit. Just die, dude. Alright, the guy that I killed up there frickin' just bled out. Hilarious. Dude, it's okay. I need to break that down. That was absolutely insane. So we found Killa. Shot him through the peak in the shelving to aggro him. Waited at the top of the escalator. Got a bunch of shots on his leg. Ran down the escalator. Held an angle, shot a shit ton of rounds into his leg. And then as we're trying to frickin' peek the guy and go back into hard cover, we get these douchebags that show up and try to ruin the party. Damn. That's crazy. That was wild. I'm so glad we survived that. It was absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, I got a fracture. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Let's get our big mags topped off here. We may have to pull out the extra M882 to top off all of our mags. Holy cow. That was absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. We gotta pack a lot of mags. Whew. I've gotten better at the game since the start of the series. I actually agree. I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but it's more confidence. Like I'm learning more of the mechanics of the game. I feel like I know the maps better. I feel like I know the AI better. I know a lot of the guns better. I know attachments better. It's more knowledge. And then obviously probably just a couple hundred hours of obviously the getting used to the controls and aim and all that stuff. But no, I feel like more confident. Yeah, 100%. like a month ago, I would have died right there. Because I wouldn't have kept my calm. I even recognized like everything that was going on. I knew that I didn't kill Killa. I knew he was laying on the ground. I knew that he was going to try and shoot my leg, so I was trying to stay behind that tire so he wasn't able to. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Feeling really good about it, too. Slappy, dude, what is up? It's been a while, man. How are you? Great to see you, dude. I don't know how long you've been in the stream, but I got to go loot this body over here, and you're going to like this. All right, we are finally full. Let's fix our fracture. We have a lot of dead bodies here, but the one that we're going to loot is this douchebag over here. Whapoo! Spit in your face, dick. All right, I don't like that I have to loot this here by this ramp, but... Okay, let's get some stuff taken care of. Let's get this out of the way. Move that there. Do this. I'll eat the Tarkur. Let's get his ammo. Ammo's big. His ammo is huge. Wish I had a dog tag container for these. Grab the ammo. I would like to take the helmet as well, so we're going to drink up the pineapple juice. Put that there. Yeah, spit on that dude's face. That dude gave me so much trouble throughout the entirety of this series. Not too much, actually. I mean, Killa was honestly way worse. But, yeah, that dude gave me a lot of trouble. And to get my revenge on him feels real good. Real good. All right. Anything else that I need to take care of here? I could just offload his ammo, in all honesty, and I might do that. Oh, God, even unloading these things are so slow. Not worth it. I'm just going to load this back up. I'm not going to take the grenades. I was going to stock up on grenades, but I have so many, it's not even worth it at this point. And we'll just take the extra mag. All right. You took a couple of weeks of rehabilitation. After that, start fishing season. How long you got? So it's your, if I remember correctly, it's your knee, was it, that you had surgery on? And you were doing physical therapy to get your movement back and all that stuff? Yeah, fishing. So, dude, I've actually been fishing a lot. Because I have a lake near my house. I caught it was either, I didn't have a weight or a scale to weigh it, but it was like a 10 to 12 pound catfish that me and my sons caught. It was freaking awesome. Been catching a lot of catfish, a lot of largemouth bass. It's been a really good fishing season for us here. But yeah, it's been relaxing. I hope you get out in the near future and enjoy yourself. Trying to get your mobility back? Hell yeah, dude. Well, just keep at it. Persistence. Keep yourself loose. Keep the therapy going. Hopefully you'll get it back soon. I can't remember what Killa kill this is. It actually may be the 4th. I'm trying to think how many times. You might be right, actually. It might be the 3rd. So I'm trying to think. I can actually look at the... Let me alt-tab real quick. I can look at my notes. Let's see, did we kill Killa? No. Yep, so 1 kill, 2 kills. So last night we had 2 kills, and this is the 2nd kill of tonight. So that's actually kill number 3 on Killa. Hell yeah. Getting used to him. It's all about that leg with him. All about that leg. And having the intent of going in to kill and making sure you have high flesh damage ammo. Hell yeah. Otterman, thanks for the tier 1 to Sleppy. Gifted sub, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, that's very cool of you, dude. You're like the gifting king, man. It's just like non-stop generosity. You're so awesome, dude. Appreciate you. Very, very cool. Heck yeah. So you got a perch, and it was almost a country record. You needed 1 centimeter more. Wow, that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. I wouldn't say that I'm that. I should check for ammo. There's usually some decent ammo here. SP5. Let's check the other tent because I pulled 855A1 out of here the other day. PPT. Always check these tents on your way out. But yeah, I'm not. I don't get that crazy with fishing. I haven't caught anything too significant to be that big. But I was happy that I thought I was just gonna be pulling out, you know, like small little 5-inch bluegill, something that you can hold up with your pinky and thumb. Nothing heavy at all. And then we started getting some real big tugs on the line, and when we pulled in a couple catfish, and the one was gigantic. It was like the size of my forearm. It was awesome. But yeah, I've been having a blast with fishing, trying to get some outdoor time. And I hope you get to enjoy the same sometime soon. Now, Sleppy, do you just fish off the shoreline, or do you actually go boating into the river or lake, wherever you are, to get into the middle of the water? Because for me, right now, I'm just fishing off the shoreline, but eventually I want to buy a small little paddle boat to be able to get out into the middle of the water and get some more fishing angles. So the only time you caught a catfish was you're 5 years old and it was big enough to drag you into the water? Awesome, dude. Yeah. It's funny enough because I actually remember when I was fishing when I was young, the one fish I remember, I caught a lot of fish when I was young. I used to be in the Boy Scouts, so I used to fish all the time. But the catfish, the one catfish I remember from when I was younger, I had a similar experience where it was like this gigantic thing, and I remember how hard it was like pulling the rod. I thought I was going to rip the rod out of my hands. So yeah, I have a very similar memory from childhood. So the 1st of June, the season for catfish started, so new rods are incoming because you broke the last one. Wow. I actually, I was going to look into getting some higher tensile fishing line, because I'm just using the stock line that comes with the fishing poles that I purchased. But the bigger fish that I'm starting to see in the lake are snapping the line. So I wanted to get some higher tensile strength fishing line so we can avoid that. So you do basically shoreline, but you have a pontoon. Nice, 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 with a solid floor. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I hear ya. Too much to carry, the pontoon. Yeah, I was just gonna get something that didn't even have like a motor or anything, just to paddle out with some oars and just hang out in the middle of the water. Maybe get like a little electric, like 12-volt trolling motor. But yeah, not a priority for an expenditure right now for buying a boat. Just something I would like to in the future. We gotta do the slow crawl. Do we even have railway? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm going off instinct. Yeah, okay. I always have to check that, especially with interchange. Interchange is the map where I always forget what extract I have, and I always have a tendency to just start running to one, hoping that my instincts are right. It was right this time, but I've gotten to railway so many times and had to turn around. And I've also been gone AWOL plenty of times because I haven't been able to make it to the extract after going to the wrong one and having to cross the map. So I'm glad we had railway. Good raid. Hell yeah. All right. We have no place to store this armor and mask. I don't know what to do with this stuff. I may just sell it because... oh, no. We're not going to sell this. You know why? Here's what we're going to do. We got one buy token. The last buy token we spent previously was to purchase the 15,000 euros. Now, we're going to go to Therapist. And we're going to spend that 15,000 euros on a new item case. So no more of this, can I store this item? Especially now that we're getting looted up. We got our 3rd item case of the account. We have to figure out where we're going to put this stuff. I really don't know. Because we're running, we need to get this organized. But stick it up by the other ones at least. And then we're going to start putting, I think we're going to do like the magazine cases here. I gotta figure this out how I want this to be sorted, but I do know the weapon cases like this would look nice. And then, where do I put these wallets? I don't really know where to put these wallets. I guess just over here for now. But we'll pin that up. Alright, full auto. Let's get into alley. He's been in alley the last 2 raids. So let's see if he's there again. I'm just going to go in the front door like we did last time. Or the time before, I should say. And I'll see if I can spot him. I'm definitely not good at identifying his gunfire. Because there have been a couple raids where I've heard his, what sounded like his gun. Was it an RPK? What sounded like his gun, like towards the middle of the mall or towards Idea. And then he's right in front of me in alley. Like, not even close to where the gunfire was coming from. So I'm not good at identifying his gunfire. But I at least know where his spawns are. And knowing that he's 100% spawn, you can kind of feel him out. Thought I heard someone to the right here. Maybe not. It might be Killa. Honestly. That's Killa. Yeah, Killa's right up here. See, getting good at identifying him. It's going to be M882, but we'll get the job done. Perfectly fine. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that wasn't Killa. I saw the red tracer around. I still hear him. Interesting. I swore I saw the red tracer around and thought it was Killa firing from like back here. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna listen for a second. Maybe it was this guy that was shooting with the red tracers. I'm scared now. Maybe it was this guy. No? Interesting. Someone underneath. Maybe that's what I was hearing. The guy swiveling from underneath. Okay, so Killa's gonna be towards the middle then, I'm assuming. Got it. Sloppy, I want to read what you wrote. Give me a second to find a spot to do so. Jeez. Holy cow. Okay, well, I'm loading. Okay, so what I'm hearing from you, Sluppy, is effectively like when there was some heavy rationing of food. You used to have to get a ticket to be able to buy the ration of food that you needed. So some people were trying to work around the system and using fishing nets as a form to catch fish and subvert the system. And get a bunch of money by selling black market food effectively. Alright, so Killa's gonna be over here, I feel. Is that Killa? That was a weird voice line. I don't have any more grenades. I didn't recognize that voice line over here. Oh, normal scav. Okay. I'm just paranoid. That's Killa. He's right over here somewhere. That was his voice line for sure. I hear him. Thought that was his helmet. He's up there though, for sure. He could also be in this store to the left, which is a little scary. There he is. He's right in this store. I wish I had grenades.
Вот сам готов. Вот он, сука. Гнида!
This is a bad spot to be in. Well, we know where he is, though. So that's a plus.
Вали!
Damn it.
Ты ёбаная! Ты башки барика! Ну,
That was Killa. Oh my god. Why was his voice line coming from the left then? No way. What? I'm pretty sure I heard his voice line to the left. I'm confused. Very confused. That was an interesting one. I thought the voice line to the left was him, and all the while he was hiding around the corner to the right. So that was confusing as all hell. Damn, that death hurts. I was so sure that that dude was to the left of me. Extremely confusing, but I guess it was just a normal scav. 5.45 gun right here. You can go in with an AK. Not a terrible option. I think we might actually, because we don't have we have a lot of 5.45 ammo. So let's go with that. Let's go with the AK. We have so many Killa armors. We just do something like this, and like go in as Killa. You're bringing the LBCR as well. I want to bring in a backpack trade. Let's see what we have in backpacks to be able to trade for. Barters. That 10 dog tags. This is for a Cordura. I think we do this. We don't need a big backpack. I just want something to be able to have some flexibility on where I put stuff. We could also, because this is a nice storage rig, we could also barter for a rig. So I'm pretty sure we have something to barter for. Oh yeah, Poyas combo. What does this look like on the inside? That's not terrible. I think we might do that for a teapot. That's for just condensed milk. That's actually really good. Banshee. Wow, we got a decent amount of stuff. Did Prapper have a barter rig as well? Yeah, this one. Okay. Let's do... The Poyas is actually a pretty cheap one. I don't want... I need my duct tape for some stuff, so I think we just go with the teapot. I'm going to keep this LBCR. Storing some stuff in here, because this is really good storage rig. And then we'll do this and take some grenades. Alright, we got a far spawn. Alright, Ergo is not as good on this gun. I need to remember that. How do you do the helmet, by the way? So that Control H. Controls. What is the visor? Face shield. N. Okay. Got it. Sweet. I want to be able to see for now. That sounds like something, right? All right. See how bad the audio is. Where are you, Killa? There he is. That's gotta be him. Where is he? They're still fighting over here. Checking back here just in case he's frickin'... Dude, it's so hard to see. If he's in this store now, I'm gonna be so mad. Nothing. I think we found him. I was behind the pillar. No way he's fucking killed me. No way. I was behind that pillar. I peeked him so quick. I should have healed before I peeked him again. No way he just hit me like that. That was crazy. 1,100 damage, 37 hit count I got on that guy. Not all of them. I think like maybe like 5 of those were the scavs that I killed, so at least 30 hits on that guy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. Let me get my bearings. This way is Emercom. No, this is power station. So in here should be Goshen. It's snappy. So you have a nice snappy gun. Really good ergo. Okay, I hear fighting and it sounds like it's towards Idea. Yeah, it sounds like him towards Idea. Oh shit. It's a PMC group? I didn't kill 3, so where's the 3rd? At least this pack's quick. There he is. Might just ignore him. So it sounded like he was in Idea. I think we head over there. Let's sweep the back first. Dude, it is so difficult to see in this helmet. So hard to see. Oh, that's Killa. So Killa's more towards the middle. I feel like I'm being surrounded right now. Okay. Trying to listen. It's so difficult with this helmet. Can't really see or hear. Who's this dude? Oh, there's the gazelle we need. Ooh, I don't know if we should actually go hunt Killa now. We may actually just want to get out with this gazelle. I think that might be the play. That gazelle is big. Yeah. Yeah, I think we take the W on this one. He's got ASFL. Nice. So where did we start? And what would be our extract? I don't even know. I would like to hunt Killa, but honestly, now that we've got this gazelle, we kind of need to just move. That's big. Okay. Yep, I agree. Small victories. The game is so quiet and eerie with this freaking helmet on. I think there's another PMC body somewhere. I didn't check back here for like graphic cards either. Horde. Nothing. Okay. I think we just fill up our pockets at this point. And get out of here. That gazelle is really big. Those are really hard to find. Basically on those PMCs, and very rarely is the only way you can find them. That's like one of the first I've seen, besides one early on in the series. Need that for a quest. The sound blur effect with the... Yeah, the helmets. Yeah, agreed. There's another one of those knives we need. Ooh, nice little green bat. All right. Just fill our pockets on the way out. But we are, we're good to go. That's a good enough raid. Don't have to go hero mode every time. I've been getting in the mood to hunt Killa. It's been fun. But that gazelle kind of snaps us back to reality. And we should get out with that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of using these helmets that mess with the audio. The vision is bad enough, but man, the audio not being able to hear and everything sounding all muffled is a little rough. What we'll do is we'll see if there's a couple other spots to loot up here. I know there's the stash down here, and then the trailers by where we're going have a couple extra little loot spots that we can fill our pockets with. Hell yeah. I was hoping to actually end the night on getting a Killa kill. We got 2 tonight, and then 2 deaths to him, so we're 50-50 up against that dude. And it would have been nice to get vengeance and get another kill, but all good. Yeah, these are the moments that these are the moments I wish I had the flea market unlocked so I could have a mule stashed in my injector's case. To not have to do this stupid crawling. It's a bit annoying. Do you know what it is? Big chest and small bird. No, what's that? I do not know what that means. Bodybuilder. I get it. That's good. Nice. I think there's, did we already pass it? No, it's up here. There's a little, oh, we did pass it. Oh, it's these. Here it is. A weird sense of humor's kicking on. It's that time of day. It's late for me. It's early for you. It's that time of day. There should be a couple little loot spawns in here. Just fill up on anything we can. I don't know if anything else can spawn in there. And then I think there's a loot spot in here. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this slow walking, slow crawling, that's rough. Wish I could just have some stamina. Give me this extract. All right, we're out. We did it. Vengeance on Killa will wait for another day. But we will get him again. Hell yeah. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, it's safe to say that you really enjoyed the content. If so, please check below the video and ensure you're subscribed to my channel. If not, please consider doing so. I'm working on a goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and I need the help of every single one of you to make that happen. Throw a like on the video while you're at it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.